Scientists are a step closer to finding extraterrestrial alien life as astronomers discover 85 new planets. Astronomers discovered 85 new planets outside our solar system that could potentially sustain life in a huge boost in the search for aliens. Astronomers might be getting closer to finding aliens after finding these 85 possible planets around our solar system. They could support life, potentially, and these new planets were discovered by studying NASA's data, and there's a chance they could sustain life. Scientists examined lots of data from NASA to find new planets similar in size to Jupiter, Saturn, and Neptune. They're looking at over 1 million stars and found numerous new exoplanets, planets that orbit different stars than our own sun. And these fresh discoveries were made using info from NASA's mission called TESS, that's short for Transitioning Exoplanet Survey Satellite. Scientists know now that these new planets are much cooler than those found in the original TESS mission, which started April 2018. These planets have what scientists call a habitable zone, which means that these exoplanets might be able to support life. The new worlds were found anywhere from 70 trillion miles to 15 quintillion miles away from us, from our Earth. Faith Hawthorne, a PhD researcher at University of Warwick in the UK, led an international team in a new study. They used TESS to spot when stars get less bright because something is passing in front of them. And Hawthorne explained, the space satellite takes brightness from these stars and looks at how the planets passing in front of these cause the brightness to dip. We can look for that and find planets in this way. I hope that from my research we'll not only be able to learn about all the types of planets that are already out there in the Milky Way, but also we'll be able to learn something about how our own solar system came to be and why Earth itself is so special. And it would also be nice for humanity to take a field trip one day to an exoplanet. Typically, at least 3 transits need to be seen to discover an exoplanet using TESS to determine how long they take to orbit their star. However, in this new study, systems that only transit twice were targeted. This results in exoplanet discoveries at longer orbital periods, which enables the discovery of exoplanets at cooler temperatures. The 85 potential exoplanets, which take between 20 and 700 days to orbit their stars, are being closely watched by scientists. Hawthorne said, we ran an initial algorithm searching for transits on a sample of 1.4 million stars. After a painstaking vetting process, we whittled this down to just 85 systems that appear to host exoplanets that transit only twice in the dataset. There's plenty of scope for continued research into these exoplanets to learn more about their exact orbital periods, whether or not they have moons, and what exactly they are made of. Professor Daniel Bayliss, who was part of the research team, said that it's very exciting to find these planets and to know that many of them may be in the right temperature zone to sustain life. The project was a real team effort and involved researchers at varying stages of their careers, and it's wonderful to see it come to light. Alongside the lead researcher, PhD student Faith Hawthorne, an undergraduate student, Kaylin Smith Darnbrook, helped us to analyze the data during a summer project. It's a major achievement for an undergraduate to have their research work published, so it was a proud moment for us all. Encompassing the collaborative spirit of the TESS mission, we have also made our discoveries public so that astronomers across the globe can study these unique exoplanets in more detail, and we hope this will drive further research into these fascinating exoplanets, they said. Dr. Sam Gill, second author of the study, noted, detecting exoplanets from just 2 transits is a clever way to find longer period exoplanets in transit surveys. It allows us to find planets that are much cooler than can be found with traditional transit searches. The study was published today, Wednesday, the monthly notices of the Royal Astronomical Society. And the article was crafted with the help of AI tools, which speed up the Daily Express editorial research. And this is on Express UK by ADT Renav. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.